CBS 2's Valerie Castro has more on the controversial plan from Bay Ridge.
This Wendy's restaurant in East New York has given Rebecca Cornick a steady paycheck for the last 8 years. She says it's hardly enough to survive.
Right now, making $8.75 an hour has put me into debt. I'm not able to meet the demands it pays. This job pays 2/3 of my rent.
Sunday, Governor Cuomo laid out his plans for the coming term, including another increase in the minimum wage for workers like Cornick. Back on January 1st, minimum wage went up to $8.75 an hour. The proposal would make the statewide minimum wage $10.50 an hour. In New York City, it would be even higher at $11.50.
And this would be a recognition of the high cost of the New York City market. New York City market is arguably the most expensive market in the United States of America.
Bay Ridge restaurant owner John Fay says any increase is a burden on his business.
I think you might as well just let everyone close the doors right now. It makes no sense. You don't understand small business.
Fay says he already limits employees to 8 hours a day to avoid overtime costs. A raise in wages means less work for those workers.
Everyone wants to work. We're just not going to be here. I mean, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Eventually, he says it hits the customer's wallet.
Unless you're going to come out, you're going to spend $45 for a sandwich? Because that's what it turns into. It makes no sense. You're missing the whole point. You're destroying the little guy.
If you're working full-time, you should be able to make a fair living wage.
If the proposal is approved, New York would have the highest minimum wage in the country. Reporting from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, Valerie Castro, CBS 2 News.
The governor will give his State of the State address on Wednesday.